Welcome back, and this time I'll show you the best solo glitches working in Black Ops 6 Zombies. So let's try and glitch the likes up on this video to help my channel grow, and join our zombie family by dinging that bell icon so you never miss out on videos like this. There are a couple of exploits still working on Terminus, but they did end up patching the code exploit. When you interacted with the machine, zombies would pile up outside of the room. You had around 7 seconds to kill them before they started to attack you, and this was a nice easy way to farm XP and camos. But sadly, now when you back out of the machine, the zombies will start to attack you. This means you'll have to be extra careful when entering the code, or you may end up being killed before you can even start the main Easter egg. The no target God mode glitch on Terminus still works, and this will make all zombies and bosses ignore you. To start, you'll need a self-revive and a Molotov. Then complete the main Easter egg up until you can enter the code on Nathan's tank. You can do this glitch with a full team or solo. Throw the Molotov at your feet or have a zombie damage you, and just before you get downed, you'll want to interact with the keypad. If you timed it right, the code should pop up on the screen before you get downed. Once revived, all the zombies will now ignore you unless you interact with the keypad again. If another player is in the game with you, then all the zombies will just target them. Otherwise, they'll just move away from you and pile up in random locations. If you want to use this glitch to beat the main quest boss, then you'll need to have a friend help you by entering the code, and then you'll be able to fight the boss with this no target God mode. You can also have your friend stand inside the elevator while you and 3 other players protect them, since the zombies won't be able to reach them. You can also stand in the doorway of the research room, and this will block most zombies from leaving, allowing you to quickly kill them. You can also go to one of the mini islands to make the zombies pile up on the opposite side of where you're standing, and you'll want to turn on the rampage inducer so that you can go through the rounds quicker. Let me know in the comments your best spot for this glitch. If you're wanting to max out your battle pass or reach Prestige Master, then you will definitely want to use these glitches. The infinite respawn glitch on Citadel still works, and it's very easy to do. You'll need to be level 48 and then craft yourself a Casimir grenade. You can get one for free by completing SAM trials, or you can craft one for 1500 salvage. Reach round 10, kill a helmet zombie for a stamp, then grab the lion's sword. Kill the foregoing parasites and then head into the sanctuary. Place down the sword and then throw your Casimir nearby. Now just shoot one wrong symbol and then quickly jump into the portal to be teleported outside. Some players are having problems jumping into the portal, so if any of you can find a fix for this, then let us know down in the comments. Now just finish the round and then head back into the sanctuary. There will be some zombies in here, and you should also see some floating symbols. To make more zombies spawn in, start shooting wrong symbols like the snowflake and triangle. The more wrong symbols you shoot, the more zombies will spawn in, so start with 20 and shoot more if you don't have enough. You can then swap to the sword and farm AFK XP by pinning down the trigger. And if you don't care about farming rank XP or battle pass tokens, then you can use this glitch to farm a pile of essence instead. You can leave the room once you're bored of farming essence and XP, but this will ruin the unlimited respawn glitch, so only leave the room if you don't plan on going back inside. Now you can spend all the essence you collected on pack-a-punching your weapon and buying all the best perks in the game. If you have a Molotov in your loadout, then you can start farming camos by using the oil traps. Just activate the oil trap and then throw your Molotov into the oil. If you jump onto the railing, then you won't take any damage, and all the zombies will be instantly killed when they try to reach you. All kills will count as critical kills, which means you'll level up your weapon and unlock camos without even having to shoot the zombies. It's a good idea to buy the Vulture Aid perk with the Picky Eater augment put onto it, since this will make zombies drop more Molotovs, but you can just craft more if you need to. If the zombies are not being insta-killed, then that means your weapon is not upgraded enough. You should get plenty of salvage by using these traps, so use that salvage to upgrade your weapon and pack-a-punch whenever you can. You can use these traps to reach high rounds, but they do go on cooldown after each use, so you'll need to alternate between the 2 traps if you want to keep killing zombies. The helmet zombies might not die to the fire, so you can just upgrade all the swords to get rid of them, or you'll need to kill them when they show up. Ether Shroud can come in handy since you can use it to safely reach the other trap. And turning on Rampage Inducer probably isn't a good idea, but it will help you farm faster XP and camos. If you put Cryo Freeze onto a weapon and then head into the Dark Ether, you can earn a free upgrade tool by shooting both waterfalls near the green portal. There are a bunch of little Easter eggs like this on the map, and one of the best things about this map is the new Wonder Weapon. You can use the Ice Staff to reach high rounds, but just make sure you upgrade it first before going under the map. You'll need Ether Shroud with these 2 augments put onto it, since they're both required for the glitch. Head to the dig site and make sure that you have perks like Jug and Stamina with the Free Faller augment and a self-revive. Aim at this location, sprint forward, activate Ether Shroud, and then quickly jump. And if you timed it right, you'll end up on top of an invisible ledge. Also, having automatic sprint turned on will make this easier. Then repeat the exact same thing while looking in this direction. Sprint, Ether Shroud, and then jump, and you should end up inside this wall breach. You can shoot zombies from here, but they won't pile up, so you'll want to go below the map. To do that, you're gonna need the right perks, and then quickly go the same direction I do. You'll need to jump down below the map, and if you have the free faller augment, you won't get downed like I did. Once you're under the map, you can start a pile up. Zombies will just pile up wherever they spawn in, making them a pain to kill, but you can start an easy pile up by dolphin diving to make your head hit the floor. Just sprint and then dolphin dive right here, and all the zombies will start to pile up above. They throw meat if you're in the wrong spot, so move back to avoid it. You can then go prone to get those headshots and unlock camos, and if you have the staff, then you can use that to fly through the rounds. You'll need to start the pile up after each round, and move fast to avoid being hit by meat since it can down you pretty quick. If you need ammo, you can just jump up in front of the ammo box to grab some. You can get out of the glitch by saving and quitting or using the Anywhere But Here gum, or you can just go through the portal to exit. It's a nice little exploit that you can do solo or even with some buddies, so enjoy this one while it lasts. The Ether Shroud glitch on Citadel still works, and you'll want some stims and immune injection. You can turn on the Rampage Inducer if you want the rounds to go faster, and you'll need to charge Ether Shroud and make sure you have Burst Dash put onto it. You can instantly charge your Ether Shroud by shooting the power-up found in the dining hall. Then you'll need to stand on the railing and face the same direction that I do. Aim your crosshairs exactly where you see mine, then sprint forward, use Ether Shroud, and then jump. And if timed right, you'll end up above the dining hall. This can be extremely difficult to hit, and maybe try aiming your crosshairs even higher than mine. Then sprint forward, Ether Shroud, and jump. But if you don't make it, you might want to try again in a different game. Automatic sprint needs to be turned on, and be sure to jump right after you use Ether Shroud. Once you get up here, you'll need to jump up to the roof. There is a death barrier up here that will kill you, but having quick revive will just make you die faster. Use your stims when you start losing health, or just use the immune injection. You can go right through one of these walls, and you'll need to stay along the edge of it once you get through. Keep following my route to drop down below the castle. You can then jump over to the black floor, then move along the edge of the stairs and drop down below the hall. And then once you get below the hall, you'll stop taking death barrier damage. There are a bunch of different pile-up spots down here, but the best one is over by the quick revive machine, and you'll need the dolphin dive where I do to reach it. Now by standing in the right spot, all the zombies will just pile up in front of you, which means you can go AFK to farm unlimited XP, but this doesn't always work with every game. If the zombies are not piling up for you, then you'll need to move back and forth along the edge of the wall until they start to pile up, and then just repeat this for every round. If you start taking death barrier damage in here, you'll need to push up against the wall until you're back to full health. And if you want out of this glitch, you can just save and quit, or use the Anywhere But Here Gobblegum. Bring Vulture Aid if you want ammo for your weapon, or use Hidden Impact to refill it using your sword. This is the perfect glitch for anyone wanting to reach high rounds, so enjoy this one while you can. You can reach the same out-of-map spot by climbing into the cannon to break the barrier, then destroy the car at spawn so that you can glitch onto the roof. Craft yourself some stims and a mutant injection, and then grab perks like Jug and Stamina Up, but do not buy Quick Revive. Make sure that you have automatic sprint turned on, and then climb onto the destroyed vehicle. Look towards the roof of the bar, and you're going to want to do this next part very fast. You'll need to push forward, activate Ether Shroud, and then quickly jump, and if timed right, you'll end up on top of the roof. Then you'll need to quickly move to the patio. This can be tricky, so some luck and patience is required. The zombies will throw meat at you when you're up here, so you'll need to jump on top of the invisible barrier to get out of the map. The death barrier will kill you once out of bounds, so be sure to use the mutant injection, and then you'll need to go where I do to get underneath the map. You'll need to make your way inside the rock wall, and if you're in the right spot, then the death barrier will stop damaging you. Bring some stims with you, since they can heal you if you make any mistakes. From this safe spot, you just need to go prone and follow the black floor over to the tunnel. If you start taking damage, use your stims and try to move fast. You should stop taking damage once you reach this location, then you can drop down below the map and head over to the Undercroft to reach the water. And go fast because there is a death barrier down here. You can then start a pile up here by touching the floor to make the zombies spawn in, then climb on top of the pipe to kill all the zombies. You can stay here farming all the kills that you want, or you can change your equipment behavior to toggle and then jump on top of the lamp and use the Ether Shroud glitch to reach a new area. This can be tricky to do and took me several attempts. You'll need to sprint forward and use Ether Shroud, then quickly jump, and if looking in the right direction, you'll end up on top of the tunnel. Be careful for the death barrier around here, and once you're on the tunnel, you can dolphin dive where I do to reach the old out-of-map glitch, so that you can drop down below the hall. Once you're under the hall, you can go into the wall breach to safely kill the zombies, or maybe look around for a new pile-up spot that no one has found yet. Hopefully this video has helped you guys out, and do me a big favor by smacking that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more. If you made it this far into the video, then say the secret word GG in the comments. Thanks for the amazing support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao!